Muradli opts for the Queen's Gambit, declined 3 Knights Vienna variation against Aliyev in this Baku Open 2025 group around to matchup. On d4. Knight f6. On c4. On e6. Knight f3. On d5. Knight c3. On takes c4 leads us into Queen's Gambit, accepted. On e4. On b5. On e5. Threatening pawn takes f6. Knight d5 played by Aliyev. Knight takes b5. Knight b6. Bishop e2. Knight c6. On a3. Bishop e7. Bishop e3. Bishop b7. Queen c2. Knight a5. Rook d1. Queen d7. Threatening queen takes b5. Knight c3 played by Muradli. On f5. On takes f6. On takes f6. Knight e4. Queen a4. Threatening queen takes c2. Queen b1 played by Muradli. King castled queenside. Bishop f4, it is novelty move. Knight d5. Aliyev considers playing. Knight takes f4. Bishop f1. Rook h e8. On g3. Knight d3 check. Bishop takes d3. On takes d3. Queen takes d3. Queen c6. Knight fd2 and seize the initiative. Bishop g3 played by Muradli. Rook h g8. King castled kingside. On f5. Threatening pawn takes e4. Knight c3 played by Muradli. Threatening knight takes a4. Knight takes c3 played by Aliyev. On takes c3. On h5. Queen c1. Muradli is looking to play. Queen f4. Bishop d6. Queen e3. Queen d7. Knight e5. Bishop takes e5. On takes e5. Queen c6. Bishop f3 and dominate the board. On h4 played by Aliyev. Threatening pawn takes g3. Bishop takes h4 played by Muradli. Bishop takes a3. Queen e3. Threatening bishop takes d8. Rook d8 played by Aliyev. Rook a1. Knight b3. Threatening knight takes a1. Rook a2 played by Muradli. Rook g4. Bishop g3. Rook e4. Threatening rook takes e3. Queen h6 played by Muradli. Queen c6. Knight e5. Threatening knight takes c6. Rook takes e5 played by Aliyev. Bishop f3. Bishop c1. Threatening queen takes f3. Bishop takes c6 played by Muradli. Bishop takes h6. Bishop takes e8. Rook e4. Bishop b5. Muradli is planning to play. On f3. Rook e3. Bishop takes c4. Bishop d5. Bishop takes d5 and secure a stronghold in the game. Bishop d5 played by Aliyev. Rook takes a7. On f4. Threatening pawn takes g3. Bishop h4 played by Muradli. Muradli considers playing rook b1, rook e2, pawn f3, rook c2, bishop f6 and seizes the initiative. King b8 played by Aliyev. Threatening king takes a7. Rook a4 played by Muradli. Muradli intends to play bishop takes c4. Bishop takes c4. Rook takes c4 and secure a stronghold in the game. Pawn f3 played by Aliyev. Bishop g3. Threatening bishop takes c4. Pawn takes g2 played by Aliyev. Rook b1. Threatening bishop takes c4. Bishop c1 played by Aliyev. Threatening rook e1 mate. Pawn f3 played by Muradli. Threatening bishop takes c4. Rook e2 played by Aliyev. Aliyev considers playing bishop e3 check. Bishop f2. Rook takes f2 and increase their advantage significantly. Bishop f2 played by Muradli. King c8. Rook takes b3. Bishop e3. Threatening rook takes f2. Bishop takes e3 played by Muradli. Rook e1 check. King takes g2. Pawn takes b3. Bishop f4. Muradli considers playing rook b4. Rook a1. Pawn c4. Bishop b7. Pawn d5 and put immense pressure on the opponent. Pawn b2 played by Aliyev. Bishop d3. Pawn promotes to queen at b1. Threatening queen takes d3. Bishop takes b1 played by Muradli. Rook takes b1. Rook a7. Threatening rook takes c7 check. Bishop b7 played by Aliyev. Rook a5. Muradli considers playing rook c5. Bishop d5. Pawn c4 and gain a significant edge. King d7 played by Aliyev. Rook g5. Rook b2 check. King g3. Bishop d5. Rook g7 check. King e8. Rook takes c7. Aliyev fought hard but ultimately had to concede defeat.